to yoga this morning, and I'm yogaed and coffeeed. It's good to stretch the body, free the mind. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff brewing for ya. We got a dub club. Okay, I started a dub club. So head over to dubclub.win/polyparlays, and soon, hopefully soon, we will get this totally functional for my VIP section exclusive bets. We may or may not be there yet, but it's what we're working towards. So eventually we will have, a VIP section for you, for all the kiddos out there. You can get this free sports betting log, which tracks your units and your 3 basic sports books. You can get that on our Discord page. So that would be our Poly Parlays Discord channel link. All these links will be in my descriptions. That's what I'm working on today. I'm doing a lot of link sharing, link connectivity. Follow me on X as well. We can also be friends on Snapchat. I share my road pics. So eventually I do have to go out and drive for Uber. And I share a pic from my Snapchat once a day around 6 p.m. Any and all of my final plays are posted at ubabasta.com for the time being. But yeah, as you can see, with all these apps being connected and such, it's getting a little hectic, but we are learning as we go. There's a lot of stuff to connect nowadays on the interweb and social media platforms. Let me log into DraftKings real quick so we can get to the lines. I'm pretty sure the Red Sox are kicking ass. Yup. It is 9-1 over there at they're not at Fenway, they're at the Nationals. Nationals getting their ass kicked bright and early on America's birthday. What up, fam? What up? Also giving away a baseball cap, a $45 value gift card to Lids. Lids, the place at the mall where you get your hats from. I'm giving away a $45 gift card to my 50th follower on Twitch. I want to thank my newest followers. Joseph 103, and that's Stim 25. Thanks for joining the Yankee Empire. There's a lot of action today, as there should be. I believe all teams are playing. And yeah, it looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Every team playing on America's great birthday, July 4th. Okay. Where do I want to start today? I have a lot of tabs open, so let me close a little bit of them. We'll get to my dub club later, but I'm starting a dub club. It's going to be $9.99 a month, probably cheaper. Maybe we'll get it to $4.99 a month because that's where I like my community to be. just bet for fun right now. Okay. And bet proper and bet with units and do your research. And that's the best you can be, right? Yeah. Got my YouTube channel. So this is our betting log. It's on our Discord, and it's really nice because when you lose or win a bet, you can change it to loss or win, and it'll go green or red for you. You can also check if it's multi-unit parlay, boosted parlay. I made this spreadsheet for you guys out there, so you don't lose so much money. Actually, so you make money, hopefully. But yeah, we took the Yankees on the first. We lost that bet, but that's all right. We didn't technically have any bets yesterday on stream. Or did we? Did I post any picks yesterday? Oh, I did. No. Yesterday was the third. This was the second. So I haven't logged my July 2nd picks yet. I will log that off stream because it takes too long. I'm still trying to get into a flow, all right, guys? But these are my final picks. You can find these at uberbastard.com, where they're laid out nice and neat for you. You can also type your email in there and subscribe for free. And I give these picks away for free because I just like doing this stuff. Who doesn't? Hashtag go Yankees. All right. So that's where my final picks are. And since I didn't log my bets yet on my spreadsheet, we're just going to get right into today's MLB scoreboard. Like I said before, the Sox are already kicking ass. They should clean that game up. They're up 8 runs, for Christ's sake. For God's sake. Okay, the Reds and the Phillies are warming up. You know what I love about today? Every game, or except the Cardinals and the Cubs. Oh, okay. Not every game, but most games today are free from MLB.com. That's nice. Get to watch baseball for free. Straight from the source. Reds, Phillies, warming up. Top of the first. You got Luzardo pitching for the Phillies. And for the Reds, who's pitching for the Reds? Andrew Abbott. Now, isn't he the best pitcher in the league? Got a great mustache. Great mustache on this guy. Damn. Jelly of the mustache. Leading ERA pitchers. Pitching stat leaders. 2025. I wonder why he's not here. Maybe you got to throw a certain amount of games. I don't know. Why isn't he here? If anyone in the chat can tell me why Andrew Abbott is not on the listed pitches, doesn't make sense to me. Maybe he doesn't qualify for some reason. Well, we'll get into that later. That's a little deep. The guy's got a sub-2 ERA, right? So you gotta respect it. He's also a lefty. He's about to throw right now. Oh, that's an old one. So the Phillies got a 1-2-3. It looks like. But for the most part, if games are live, we tend to stay away from them. Now you could do Luzardo. You could look at his ERA and maybe consider the under 4. So 4 plus 1.8, you'll get 5.8. The line is at we don't have to ask Google what day it is today because we know it's July 4th. Can you believe it? And it's also Friday. I don't need to ask Google today. What day is it? I'm pretty proud of myself. Get the Reds in the so Luzardo. So the over under is 7.5. So you could consider the under here because we might put that as a half unit play right now. Usually we stay away from live games, but it's only the first inning, and they got a 1-2-3. And, both pitchers' ERAs equal the under. So it's also early. These early games don't usually populate a lot of runs in these early morning games before, say 11 a.m. my local time. So I'm going to go right into more bets on my phone here. You can't see this because I can't bet on my computer for some reason. But on my phone, I'm going to I'm taking under 8.5. Half a unit would be $5.75 for the big guy. I like it. Under 8.5 Phillies. I'm sorry. Under 8.5 Reds at Phillies. So what I'm gonna do, I can show that. I can go to my bets. I gotta log in again. Can you believe it? Coffee time. Well, here's a pick for you. All right, I just took this one. Okay, under 8.5 total runs today. Reds, Phillies. I'm straight up looking at pitcher ERA. Combined, they're under 6, so I moved the line up from 7.5 to 8.5, and we're taking the noise. So it's also a morning game. So half unit play right there. Let's add that. Okay. Sin Reds versus Phil Phillies. 0.5 units. Okay. All right. Moving on. We might even jump into this game just to fucking, because it's free, you know? Actually, I don't want to get hit with a copyright issue on my YouTube or my Twitch channel. I want this, I want to actually share today's video. Cardinals Cubs. Nicholas, great mustache. Let's check out that mustache. Give him a mustache rating. Miles Mikolas. It's an 8.5 mustache. It's just, it's, you know, no handlebars, just straight fucking country mustache. Age 36 too. Respect. Still throwing pretty well. Cardinals Cubs. Ooh. Cardinals plus 1.5. Anybody? What is the Cards record? Pretty close. They're pretty close. Though the Cubs are one of the best teams in the league. I want to look at Cardinals last 3. Cardinals last 3. Put my coffee away. Drink too much coffee already. 2 cups. I guess that's all right. 2 cups. St. Louis last 3. 0 runs per game. 3 games in a row. What? Chicago. Well, I should say that the St. Louis offense is in a slump. And the Chicago offense also in a slump, but not as bad because 0 is 0. 0 is a mean number. 0 is probably the meanest number. Back to the line. I got too many tabs open, guys. 1 second. Look at this. I got two sports books open. Okay. Oh damn, they put up a run already, and I took the under. That's all right. Oh damn, they put up 3 runs. Schneikers. Well, you never know. What were we looking at? The line for the Cards, Cubs. So DraftKings giving away a $5 live bet. If you bet $50, they'll give you a $5 free bet. They're doing that right now. Why can't I get to the lines? Wow, Red Sox putting up a hailstorm. 11-1. Okay, here we go, finally. Cards plus 118, Cubs minus 144. Now, considering the flow of the Cards offense in the last 3 games and the fact that the Cubs are one of the better teams, I would say Cubs isn't a terrible bet. (21-24) are the Cardinals away. For now, since the Phillies put up a 3 spot in the first, we're gonna just, and there's 15 games to analyze. We're just gonna keep things moving. The thing about full slates is you can win a lot, you can also lose a lot. You can also break even after all the time you spend. So you just got to be careful. You got to find the right stuff. Man, it is difficult to navigate all these tabs, and I'm not even really looking at what I want to look at. All right. Yankees, Mets. This is pointing to, so Stroman with an 8.1 ERA against Hagenman. Marcus Stroman, real ERA is 3.7. Justin Hagenman, his ERA okay, he's pretty good. For 3.9 ERA. Now, if that line's sitting at 9.5, I might take the under again. It's like I'm closing the wrong tabs and opening the right one. Okay. Sportsbook, what's the line at? It's at 9.5. So the Yankees just got swept by the Blue Jays. I think we'll just keep things moseying along. Rays, Twins. The Rays isn't a bad shop. You get 105 here for an away win with the Rays. Let's go to team rankings. Since there's so many games today, and, I don't really have time to pinpoint every single one. I mean, I could. I do have time, but I just don't really. I want to just see who's hot and who's not. Like to the max. Predictive rating. I'm actually not trusting this too much. So clearly the Dodgers are the best team in the league globally, but to have Yankees 2 here over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks for the Yankees, um I think things are trending in a different direction. Now the Mets are up there too. Uh Stay away from Yankees Mets today. It's just too close to call. Pirates Mariners. So right here. Here's some value for us. I can see this. I'm gonna type Mariners versus lefties, right? And they hit just as well against lefties that they do righties. They're at home. They're playing Pittsburgh, and they're on a little bit of a win streak, and they got one of their best pitchers on the mound. Uh, minus 200. That's too much. That's too much. I'm thinking put in parlays today, guys. Put in parlays today because you got 15 games. Straight bets will do it for you, but nothing's really jumping out in terms of straight bets so far. Cubs look okay. You could probably drop a unit on the Cubs. Um, but historically, Cardinals are rival the Cubs, and it's a holiday. So there's a lot of like rivalry matchups today, right? And genuinely, you want to stay away from them. Padres, Rangers. Let's take a look see at that game. Let's take a look see at that game, shall we? So Kumar Rocker's having a rocky start. 6 ERA, and Vasquez, he's due for some wins. Let's check the. I don't know much about the Padres last three-ish. I haven't been following them. Uh, San Diego. They're in the middle of the pack. Let's check out their last five rating. Oh, Pittsburgh's 5-0. Texas 3-2. That's medium. San Diego 2-3. 103 though. That's a good price. I like the Padres money line. I like the Padres money line. I'm gonna put a unit on the Padres. I think that's a good price. So there's a lot of opportunity today to put counter hedging parlays on against your straight bets. Now, we don't really delve into that too much on stream just yet. But I am going to put a unit straight up on the Padres. I like the price at minus 103. I think that's great. It's just about double your money. Okay. One unit on the Padres. Angels, Blue Jays. Line's at 9.5. Both teams are hot. Both teams are hot. How hot are the Angels? Well, Toronto's throwing a lefty, so if the Angels are poor against lefties, we might put a unit on the Blue Jays. They're okay. A little lesser. I don't mind a half unit play on the Angels straight up. I think that's in the books, in the works, I should say. The Angels have a disparate. First of all, it's away versus home. I just want to see the Angels' last three. Yeah, they're hot though. That's the thing. But Toronto's hotter. They're putting up 10 runs a game, for Christ's sake. 4. I think Blue Jays get the W. How do we do Toronto? Tor. These are good picks today. Doing my research. Betting with units and doing my research. All right, we got 15 minutes left. Ooh. 3-1 Reds Phillies. Well, you know, pretend this pick never happened. All right. I won't share that pick on my final plays. Padres, Blue Jays, and counter hedge with parlays. Okay. We're going to keep moving forward here. Tigers, Guardians. The Tigers played well yesterday. But did the Guardians play well too? Yesterday. Time flies. Wow, they put up a goose egg. They hit 7, but they put up a goose egg. I think the Tigers get their revenge today. Being at home. They're the best team in the league. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, they're away. So let's stay away from it. Brewers, Marlins. This, they were talking about it in the Marlins game. This looks like a Brewers win. The Marlins are playing good, but let's check the line real quick. Let's check Brewers' last 3. Four. Miami 2. Interesting. Let's check their last 10. Oh, Miami's doing well in their last 10. Milwaukee too, though. Man, so many ads on this website. I wish I could just scrape it. Miami is 9-1 in their last 10. How crazy is that? I guess stay away from that game too. Orioles Braves. Um, Now, in my opinion, the Braves are due for a win, but I've lost a lot of money on the Braves this year. White Sox, Rockies. Senzatella is not a good pitcher. 3-11. The White Sox. This could be a White Sox day. This could be a White Sox day, guys. I know they lost to the Dodgers, but in my opinion, they played them well. And the Rockies, they win randomly. Is the only way I can describe it. The ERAs kind of speak for themselves. I think today is a White Sox day. They played the Dodgers well, in my opinion. They got smoked, but in the third game. But actually, what was the final score of yesterday's game? Oh, 2-6, not a smoking. Good. Yeah, no, they played well. I like the White Sox today. Wow, the Rockies beat the Astros. That's crazy. Maybe that's not a final pick. Today's really tricky, isn't it? Really got to dig them out. That's why I recommend on days with full slates like this, counter hedge with parlays. All right, 2 minutes left on the stream. We got a lot brewing on social media, guys. So you can follow me on X, Snapchat, Dub Club. I'm not on Instagram. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. And you can just, send me a message and we can just talk. I like to talk. I'm a normal human being. Okay, Astros, Dodgers. ERAs kind of speak for themselves, and the Dodgers are cooking. I think the Dodgers will be a final play as well. 187 is not a terrible price for Dodgers at home. The Astros just lost to the Rockies. The Dodgers just beat the White Sox. I think the Dodgers are in command there. Yeah. That's going to be a final play too. I like the Dodgers for sure. Best team in the league. These plays will be inputted into my spreadsheet, and you can download this spreadsheet for free on our Discord channel, Poly Parlays Discord. Royals, D-backs. D-backs versus lefties. We can type in real quick. I want to cut soon. We got 2 games left to talk about. And that way I put a chat on against every game today. D-backs are medium against lefties, and I actually do like the D-backs today, but I'm a little biased. So both teams show a minor disparity against lefties. This is his name, Chris Bubik, throws pretty well. Versus Eduardo Rodriguez. The line is 8.5. Not sure. Justin Verlander, man, he is due for some wins, isn't he? 0-5. What a joke. And the Giants versus lefties, real quick. The Giants should win that game compared to yesterday. Compared to what they did yesterday. What is their record now? 47 wins. Giants versus lefties. Minor disparity, or medium disparity. Okay. Athletics. This 1.5. Is Justin Verlander done? How old is he? 42. Athletics 1.5. Sorry, JV. I'm taking the Athletics 1.5 here. I want to call them Oakland, but it's not Oakland. It's just Athletics. The Sacramento Athletics. Wow. Sacramento Athletics. That's difficult to say. All right. They might, I might put them on there. I might not. 3 1-unit plays for you, and we had a half unit on the under, which is still legitimate, but we took it off our blog post for the day. Make sure you counter hedge with parlays, and very soon we'll have a Dub Club where you can follow me for a subscription-based pick platform. All right, guys, this is Pauly Parlays with your July 4th picks and tidbits and organic research. We wish you luck today with your baseball bets. 15 games on the slate. Good luck to you. My picks are posted now, and we will catch you next time. We will try to stream tomorrow. We try to stream every day. It is busy, but we'll try to do it. We will catch you on the flip. See you later, guys. Be well.